यार तू इतना खाता है फिर भी इतना पतला कैसे है यार? So unfair.
और ये लोग तो इतने पतले कि फूंक मारेंगे तो भी उड़ जाएंगे.
See the food combinations that we have discussed in this video. All these are in themselves no less than a weight gain supplement. But still there is one thing that can help, and that is there are plenty of videos on how to lose weight. But what about someone who wants to gain weight? Weight gain? Who is interested in it? Just like some people struggle to lose weight despite trying, there are many whose body type is such that they find it extremely hard to put on weight. If you are very thin, people often see you as weak and you want to increase your weight, then this is the video for you. In this video, I will try to explain why some people don't seem to gain weight even after eating well. What should one do in such cases? Should you take a weight gainer? Should you use protein powder? I'll also share 5 foods and food combinations if included in your diet can really help you gain weight. Keeping the core principles of Ayurveda in mind, by the end of this video, I will not only share a complete morning to night healthy weight gain diet plan, but will also tell you about a supplement that will act as a catalyst in your weight gain journey. Since winter season is coming up, this is the best season to gain weight, as in cold weather, body's digestive fire is naturally up, allowing us to digest those extra calories easily. One thing I can assure you is that if you watch this 15-minute video till the end, you will never ever need to look for another weight gain video. So without any further delay, let's get started. Hello friends, welcome to FitTuber. First of all, let me tell you that in today's time, being underweight is actually better than being overweight. Science is clear that the risk of problems like diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol and fatty liver is much higher in overweight people. That's why if you are only thin in appearance but your body has strength, you feel active and you don't have any major health problems, then there is no real need for you to gain weight. Some people's body type is such that they simply don't put on weight, while for some losing weight is equally difficult. But still, if you feel that people taunt you, or you yourself don't like looking skinny, or your clothes don't fit well, don't worry. Ayurveda has discussed this topic in detail. In fact, it even mentions foods, food combinations and supplements that can help you gain weight in a healthy way in just 15 to 20 days. You want to gain weight, right? Yes. Then eat anything you find. Just keep eating. This is the kind of advice you often hear for weight gain. But if you eat just anything, fat will start collecting in random places. The body should look balanced, chest out, stomach in. Of course, there is no doubt that to gain weight, you will have to slightly increase your food intake. But what really matters is that where those extra calories are coming from. That will decide whether your body grows strong or only your belly pops out. With foods made from maida, fried snacks or refined sugary sweets, you can never gain weight in a healthy way. This rather is a direct invitation to diseases. For example, it's very common to hear that when a thin person goes to gym, the gym trainer says, if you want to gain weight, you need to take a mass gainer. Sir, I want to gain weight. Take mass gainer. Oh no. Okay, sir. Sir, diet? Mass gainer is your diet. And sir, workout? Lifting the mass gainer is your workout. But have you ever thought what actually goes inside these mass gainers? If you check the ingredients of a popular mass gainer in the market, the first ingredient is maltodextrin, which basically is processed sugar. Then comes skimmed milk powder, protein, more sugar, artificial sweeteners, preservatives, and artificial chocolate flavor. Now think for a moment, how can a product like this help you gain healthy weight? And is gaining weight at the cost of your health a wise decision? The company says one scoop is 100 grams, which gives you 375 calories, 75 grams of carbohydrates, out of which 21 grams, that is 5 spoons, is sugar. The rest of the carbs comes from barley malt, the same thing used in low quality drinks like Bonvita. Low quality because these are refined carbs. That's why you see in 100 grams of this mass gainer, there is only 1 gram of fiber. Practically nothing. In short, this is not only the most expensive but also the most unhealthy way of increasing calories. Eating this may or may not help you gain weight, but it will definitely give you a protruding belly. On the other hand, if we eat foods that are naturally high in calories, not only does weight increase, but the body also gains real strength. And once gained, that weight doesn't drop off easily. And in Ayurvedic scriptures, many such foods and more importantly, food combinations have been described that give amazing results in gaining healthy weight. The very first food that is probably the most effective for healthy weight gain, it's milk dalia. If dalia is made with vegetables, then it is good for fat loss. But according to Ayurveda, when grains are combined with milk, it becomes a perfect recipe for healthy weight gain. As grains, you can use wheat, barley, steel-cut oats, or even millets. For example, these days I am eating barley dalia. It's a very easy recipe. Take half a cup of dalia and roast it in a little ghee for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then add half a liter of milk to it and let it cook on a low flame. In 20 to 25 minutes, it will be ready. You can add dry fruits as well, although that's optional. At the end, add some jaggery powder for sweetness. One thing I forgot to mention is that when you add milk, also add a glass of water. Then keep it on sim for 30 minutes. Water will help cook dalia better, and also milk won't turn too thick. This is a very good breakfast option if you want your body to put on some weight. It's not just delicious, but this food will give real strength to your body from the inside. In Ayurvedic words, it will strengthen the Sapt Dhatus. This meal alone will give you 600 calories. It's an ideal breakfast food for people looking to gain weight. Bhaiya, I live in a hostel. Milk is available in the mess, but I can't make dalia. What should I do? In that case, buy rolled oats. Take half a cup of rolled oats in a bowl, pour hot milk over it, and leave it for 5 minutes. Oats will cook with the steam. Now for sweetness, you can add raisins or dates on top. If you like, you can add 2 to 4 cashews. To enhance the flavor, you can also add some cocoa powder. Basically, you can make an oatmeal. You can make an oatmeal any way you want. This single meal itself has more than 700 calories. It is the combination of 3 things which makes it a powerful yet healthy weight gain meal: milk, grains, and dry fruits. The main point to be noted is that the combination of milk and grains, whether it is rice kheer, milk dalia, or simply roti with milk, gives very fast results in weight gain. The next food that helps a lot in weight gain is dahi aloo. Potato is a calorie-dense food. Curd is heavy as well. But when boiled potatoes added to curd are eaten, it becomes a proper weight gain meal. The reason is that potato has starch and the curd has both proteins and fats. Together they work like a mass gainer. Take one big bowl of curd, add 2 boiled potatoes, cut them into small pieces and mix them in. Prefer boiled potatoes with the skin. Sprinkle some rock salt, black pepper and bhuna jeera on top. You can even add boiled peanuts for those extra calories. Try it out, it tastes really good. You can eat it as a side dish in breakfast or lunch or as a snack anytime during the day. Just avoid at night. This meal will also give you around 400 to 500 calories. The next food is banana. Banana is a little heavy and naturally sweet, which is why it is beneficial in gaining weight. Eating just 3 bananas in a day gives the body an extra 350 calories. But eating only banana might not be that helpful. If you eat the same banana along with peanuts, then this banana will give you very fast results in gaining weight. Peanut is a calorie-dense food high in fats and medium in protein. Banana is a high carbohydrate food. Together they make a perfect recipe for weight gain. There is one simple way. Just take 2-3 ripe bananas and eat them with a handful of peanuts. But the other way, which is also very delicious, is to combine banana and peanuts to make a powerful homemade mass gainer shake. For this, put 3 ripe bananas in a blender, add 2 spoons of peanut butter and 1 glass of water. Do not add milk, just blend it and you will get a creamy milkshake without milk. It's so creamy that when you will drink it, you won't even realize that there is no milk in it. This banana and peanut butter smoothie gives you around 550 calories, 60 grams carbohydrates, 10 grams of protein and 16 grams of healthy fats. This shake will give you better results than any other mass gainer supplement available in the market. Why haven't we added milk? Milkshake is good for weight gain. There are 2 reasons for not adding milk to this shake. First, the combination of banana and milk is quite hard to digest. Second, this shake is already very heavy, and if milk is added, it will become even heavier. Bhaiya, but I want to gain. Isn't heavy better for me? While gaining weight, we should eat more, but not that much that we can't digest. Bhaiya, when should we drink this shake? You can drink this shake 2 to 3 hours after lunch. Otherwise, if you are in a hurry in the morning, you can also take it as a breakfast. Then the next combination is roti and rice. If you want to gain weight, it will be very beneficial if you eat both roti and rice in lunch. For example, in lunch, take 2-3 rotis along with some rice and of course some sabzi and dal. Ayurveda specifically says that when we eat roti and rice together, metabolism slows down, and when metabolism slows, weight increases. That's why people who want to lose weight are specifically told to eat either roti or rice in one meal, not both together. For gaining weight, you have to do the opposite, meaning eat both roti and rice in one meal. Can we eat roti and rice both together in dinner also? Yes, you can, but it's better to keep dinner light. We have to gain weight, but focus should also be on what we can digest. Lunch should be the heaviest meal. At that time, the sun is right above and food gets digested easily. For dinner, simple dal rice or roti sabzi is a better option. Now let's talk about protein. The first question that comes to mind is, should we take protein powder? If I have to answer this straightforwardly, there is no such need. You should think about taking a protein powder only if you are doing that level of workout. Otherwise, it will only give you mental satisfaction that you are taking protein. It won't be that much helpful. Because protein doesn't increase weight, it helps build new muscles. And to build new muscles, you need to do rigorous weight training. If bodybuilding is not your goal, then there is no need of protein powder. Protein from dals, paneer, milk, curd, and lassi will serve the purpose. When it comes to weight gain, there is hardly a better protein source than paneer. If you eat paneer sabzi once, you can easily get 30 to 40 grams of protein. For weight gain, I recommend eating paneer for at least 3 to 4 times a week. Apart from paneer, dals are also very useful for weight gain. Dals have carbohydrates, and along with that, they also contain a good amount of protein. Kala chana, Kabuli chana, rajma, lobia, all of these are great. But the best is black urad dal. Black urad dal is not only considered the tastiest, but in Ayurveda it is also called mash, because this dal especially helps in muscle growth. This dal is heavy, gives strength, and expands the body. Eating this dal with butter works like icing on the cake for weight gain. If you don't have butter, you can eat it with ghee. Try to eat this dal for at least 2 to 3 times a week. If you notice, everything we have talked about for weight gain, whether it's banana peanut butter shake, dahi aloo, milk dalia, eating roti and rice together, paneer or black urad dal, all these foods are heavy. Heavy means dense. That's why they increase body mass. But to include these heavy foods in your diet, you also need to feel enough hunger. You can't just ask an app how many calories to eat in a day and start eating that much. It doesn't work like that. You have to ask your stomach. And to get that extra hunger for eating extra calories, you need to move your body. To gain weight, doing exercise is equally important. Only then the food you eat shows up on your body. But what type of exercise you do and for how long is also very important. For weight gain, you need not exercise too much. 20 to 30 minutes is enough. Rather, if you do tiring cardio exercises like running, cycling, jogging, your weight will actually go down even more. For weight gain, what you need is resistance training. Push-ups, pull-ups, squats, lunges, all these are the best exercises for weight gain. They increase muscle mass and the food you eat starts to show up on your body. Now, whether you do these exercises at the gym or at home, that's up to you. To start with, even if you just do 30 push-ups daily, that's good. But the key is consistency. Only then the food you eat will help you gain proper weight. Otherwise, you will keep eating but your arms and legs will stay thin and only your belly will pop out. While when you do weight training, you get 4 major benefits. First, testosterone in the body increases, and when testosterone increases, muscle mass naturally increases. Second, exercise increases hunger. Third, exercise strengthens digestion, which is very important for people who feel very hard to gain weight. Fourth, exercise naturally increases water intake, and water plays a very major role in digesting heavy foods. All this food you eat will digest very easily if you start drinking 1 to 2 liters of extra water. Bhaiya, please share any Ayurvedic supplement for weight gain. See the food combinations that we have discussed in this video, whether it be milk with grains, banana with peanuts, or curd with potatoes. All these are in themselves no less than a weight gain supplement. But still, there is one thing that can help, and that is the root of ashwagandha. We had discussed in this video that the leaves of ashwagandha work as a fat loss supplement. The root of the same plant helps in weight gain. Ashwagandha root powder is easily available, and today many reputed companies also make it in a tablet form. Before sleeping at night, you can take 2 tablets with milk. Till now, we have discussed what to eat and what to drink. Why weight training is important is also clear. But there is one thing, if you miss it, you will not get the results you expect. We will discuss about it. Plus, I will also share with you a morning to night diet plan for gaining weight in 15 days. But before that, I want to share with you Anveshan's wood-pressed cooking oils. Whether it is weight gain or fat loss, food should never be cooked in refined oil. Always use oils extracted through the kachi ghani, that is cold press technique. Anveshan's black mustard oil, groundnut oil, coconut oil, and sunflower oil are wood pressed, which are the highest quality cooking oils. Because of the harmful effects of refined oils, today people have even started fearing adding oils to vegetables. But a good quality cooking oil gives you healthy fatty acids, which are essential for your heart and brain. Cold pressed oils are the real heart healthy oils. That's why they are expensive compared to refined oils. But since these these oils have a long shelf life. If you buy a 5-liter pack, it will be economical for you. So to buy Anveshan's wood pressed cooking oils, click the link in the description box. Don't forget to apply the special discount coupon which will give you 20% off. Now let's come back and talk about that one thing you should not miss. I'm talking about healthy sleep. Weight gain happens much faster if someone starts getting 7 to 8 hours of deep sleep. And deep sleep only comes when we sleep by 11 o'clock. If you stay awake the whole night, no matter how much you eat, it will not give you satisfying results. Now on the basis of foods we have discussed, let's quickly run through a full day diet plan to gain weight. For breakfast, 3-4 days a week eat milk dalia. On the remaining days you can eat paneer bhurji with plain parantha, you can eat dahi aloo chaat or stuffed parantha with curd. For lunch, eat roti and rice together, and along with that have legumes like rajma, white chana, chole, lobia or black urad dal. You can also take curd lassi in lunch. In evening snack, you can take banana peanut butter smoothie, sattu shake or laddus made with dry fruits and jaggery. Even though our goal is to gain weight, keep dinner light. For dinner, eat normal roti sabzi or dal rice. At night before sleeping, take 1 glass of milk along with ashwagandha. Sleep on time and definitely take out some time for exercise. Within 15 days, people around you will start saying that your face has started looking chubby. This is Ayurveda's promise. Do share this video with anyone who you think needs it. And for cooking, don't forget to check out Anveshan's wood pressed oils. My name is Vivek. I thank you so much for watching.